This is Akashvani, the news read by Nara Koya. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has left for France and Slovakia on a 6-day visit. In his departure statement, Modi highlighted that France has a special place in India's strategic vision. Modi said the focus of the visit will be on boosting economic as well as cultural lineages between India and France. Prime Minister Modi will arrive at Nice in France at around 10:30 p.m. Ahead of the Prime Minister's arrival. Members of the Indian community, startup founders, and business leaders in Nice have expressed enthusiasm over the visit, which is expected to further deepen India's engagement with Europe. In France, Modi will jointly inaugurate the Bharat Innovates event with French President Emmanuel Macron as part of India-France Year of Innovation. He will then travel to Slovakia for a 2-day visit and hold talks with President Peter Pellegrini and Prime Minister Robert Fico to deepen bilateral cooperation. After concluding his visit to Slovakia, Modi will travel to France to participate in the G7 summit on 16th and 17th of this month. Prime Minister Modi today said that India's youth are making their mark across various sectors from science and technology to manufacturing, space, semiconductors and drones. In a social media post, Modi added that today India is among the world's leading startup destinations and many of these success stories are being scripted Yuva Shakti and that too from smaller towns and villages. The Indian Army today welcomed 481 new young officers as the 158th Passing Out Parade was held with grandeur at the Indian Military Academy in Dehradun, Uttarakhand. President Draupadi Murmu reviewed the parade as the reviewing officer. The event marked the successful completion of rigorous military training by the cadets. Speaking on the occasion, the President said that the Indian Military Academy is a symbol of honor, courage and service to the nation. Describing the passing out of women cadets as a significant milestone in the history of academy, he said that it is an inspiring step towards women-led development in the country. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has urged newly commissioned Indian Air Force officers to adapt to the evolving warfare technologies, including drones, satellites, and robotics in the changing security environment. He was reviewing the combined graduation parade of the 217 corps at the Air Force Academy in Dundigal, Hyderabad today. Addressing the graduating officers, Singh emphasized that modern warfare has undergone significant changes and officers must continuously update themselves with emerging war systems and strategies. India has lodged a strong protest to the United States over U.S. Navy strikes on oil ship in Gulf that killed 3. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar spoke to U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and said that such lethal actions against commercial shipping are not justified. The conversation comes days after 3 Indian crew members were killed in a U.S. strike on the Palau flag tanker MT Setabelo off the coast of Oman, triggering a sharp response from New Delhi. The Enforcement Directorate today conducted searches at 7 premises in Kolkata and nearby areas in connection with the alleged municipality recruitment scheme in West Bengal. The searches are being carried out at locations linked to TMC MLA and former Minister Madan Mitra. According to ED, investigations conducted so far have revealed that Madan Mitra allegedly received bribes in the form of cash and gold through middlemen in connection with the appointment of ineligible candidates to various posts in different municipalities, including the Kamarhati municipality. Government has appointed Lieutenant General Dhiraj Seth as the next Chief of the Army Staff with effect from the afternoon of 30th June. He is presently serving as the Vice Chief of the Army Staff. The present Chief of the Army Staff, General Upendra Dwivedi, is retiring from service the same day. AN-32 transport aircraft of the Indian Air Force has met with an accident at the Jorhat Air Force Station in Assam this morning. Indian Air Force said that a court of inquiry is being constituted to ascertain the cause of the accident. Meanwhile, the Indian Air Force expressed grief over the loss of 5 personnel in the AN-32 aircraft accident at Jorhat. The Air Force extended its condolences to the bereaved families and said that it stands firmly with them in this hour of grief. That's all in this news bulletin. Namaskar.